Well, happy Sunday to everyone. We are back in the building. All the boys are over there playing video games. We just got back from church. Francine looks absolutely delicious. And we have sold some items on eBay. The first item that we sold is right over there in the tote. And I get these. Okay, guys, don't hate me. Don't unsubscribe. Don't tell me I'm a dirty person. But I find these little religious books. I find these little Bibles. And you can hold them, and they give them away free, like at the thrift store. So I get them and I collect them until I get about 10 of them, and then I sell them on eBay because people use them as witnessing tools. And I just like to make sure that they get in the appropriate hands. And how much did they sell for?
$18.95 plus shipping.
$18.95 plus shipping. I'll make sure the Lord gets his fair share of that. And the next item that we have is over here. And I didn't want to sell it. I accidentally sent out an offer for like 15% on it. And he's right here. He's an insectoid. If you open that door, he's right there behind the two Optimus Primes.
This one?
Yeah. And a guy messaged me and was like, would you do any better on him? And I was like, I really don't want to get rid of him because he's a Transformer and I collect Transformers. Like the big guy here, he's a combiner, and I just delisted him. Had him listed for $190, and I'm like, no, I'm just going to keep him. But this guy here sold for how much?
$64.56 plus shipping.
Yeah, and I had him listed for like $80 because I didn't want to sell him. So
that's cool. He
is going away. That's the original G1 Transformer. I've got a couple more in here. I've got Soundwave. And I've got 2 or 3 Optimus Primes. I've got another G1 partial Optimus Prime back there. So I collect this stuff, and some of this stuff's really hard to watch it go bye-bye. Okay, Francine's back there pulling a Mercari item, but I am going to pull these. It's like it's a church thing right now. We've sold Bibles, and now we've sold 2 offering plates. When's the last time that you've seen somebody on one of these What Sold videos actually sell a couple of these offering plates here? They're solid oak, kind of cool. Think of all the money that's been in them. Anyways, how much did those offering plates sell for?
$30 plus shipping.
$30 plus shipping. I can't remember what I paid for them. I think I paid like $1 a piece for them at the thrift store. Now Megan did sell an item on Mercari.
Yeah, I didn't want to forget to get it.
Yeah, she didn't want to forget to get it, so she went on and grabbed it. And it's a perfume. It's a pretty perfume. How much did you sell it for? Remember?
$19, and they pay shipping.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mercari, that's where we kind of put our used perfumes, because eBay, you guys watch our eBay store and you make sure that the stuff gets reported. I don't know who you are, but I hope your toes fall off. But anyways, that's where we sell our perfumes at, is over on Mercari. But so there you go. What's the next item that we sold?
We have a Rolling Stones shirt.
Rolling Stones. Well, that's going to take a minute to find, so I'm going to cut it here and we'll be right back.
It just says,
you know, not to beat a dead horse, but I find it interesting that so many people are attracted to this online auction stuff, like with Dibdid or with District, and with what's the other one, Whatnot. Like, I'm watching people give stuff away. Like, I struggle to find stuff to buy. And it's really difficult to have enough stuff to keep myself busy listing and to keep our business running. I couldn't imagine putting my stuff over there and selling stuff for like $2 or $3, knowing that it sells on eBay for $20. Like, what is the logic behind that? I'm not being judgmental, because some of you guys are my friends and I understand that you really like doing that. But why not just list it on eBay? Like what we do here in our basement is we list all of this stuff, and we're selling, like, if you would list 1,000 good items on eBay, I think that you could easily do $300-400 a day. And that's the thing, is you got to get to that point. You got to put that work in to get there. But if you constantly are giving your stuff away, like, I can understand if you're like ADH Dave or one of those guys that live somewhere where there's just a ton of stuff. I could understand that. It would make sense, because you can buy more stuff than you can logically list. But for the rest of us out here who are struggling, just let me know, what's the appeal to that? Is it that you can move it real quick? Can you find a bunch of stuff? I don't know. Let me know down below. But what did we sell here?
Rolling Stones t-shirt.
Oh, that's awesome too. That's nice, pretty. What's it called?
Tie-dye?
Tie-dye shirt. Yeah, my brain's still not working. I'm still a little tired. It's about noon, and this is about time I like to get up. So, what? How much did it sell for?
$12.99 plus shipping.
$12.99 plus shipping. Which that could be the reason why I don't get up at noon, but that could be the reason why I struggle finding stuff too. Is that I'm not a morning person. What is the next item that we have?
Pilot Prune's wooden box.
Oh boy.
Or whatever.
I do not know. It's a prune crate. We'll have to find that and be right back. Well, that didn't take long at all. This has been listed for a minute. Let's see here. What's that tag say on it?
It says May of 2019.
So that thing's been listed for 6 years almost. Well, no, it'd be 5 years, right? 6?
No, almost 6.
Yeah, because 2020.
2025.
Yeah. So there's 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24, and plus it'd be almost 6 years.
Yeah, it's almost 6 years.
Yeah, so, I mean, I can understand. Maybe that's the appeal. You don't have stuff sitting around for 6 years. But that took a while to sell. That's a little... And it only sold for how much?
$25.05, and you paid apparently $17.50 for it. So.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was not a good investment. That was not a good investment. So yeah, I can see why selling some stuff real quick would be good, but there's no way I would have ever got 17. I couldn't have paid $17.50 for that and sold it on Whatnot. Nobody's going to buy a wooden box on Whatnot. But it's pretty. Sometimes things just have to appreciate in value, I guess. What's the next item here? Is it a video game?
A Wii U game.
What's
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Something Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, Xenoblade. Nothing to do with genitals. What am I talking about? You guys are already like, I'm clicking off. I ain't listening to this garbage.
And
how much did it sell for?
New. Looks like it's new.
Brand new.
$53.95.
Woo!
$54
plus shipping for a brand new Wii U game. Sometimes sometimes you can find some really good stuff out there, especially sealed video games. That's nice. It looks like we got another one of these ugly vests.
Yep.
We're about completely invested. We're totally.
It says we have one left after this.
Yeah, and I've had those. Those are another item that I've had that we've had for years. Look at them legs, boys. Woo, girl. You're looking sweet today. Looking handsome. Handsome.
Men look handsome.
Yeah, but sometimes women look handsome too. You're all dressed up in a suit. Nice church clothes on. There we go, right there. Look at that thing. Green and black. That's like, I'm going to poke my eye out with that thing sticking out there. But it's very St. Patrick's-y, maybe? I don't know. But it sold... For how much there, Francine?
$23.96 plus shipping.
$23.96 plus shipping. I bought all those. I probably bought those back in. Those were probably bought in 2017.
Probably.
Yeah, I've had them forever. It took but I paid nothing for them. I paid like a whole $1 for them at a table at an auction. So, I'll take it. We have a Coca-Cola thermometer. Ooh, girl, look at you. But she's got a thermometer to pull there. It's a Coca-Cola bear one.
Where must be it?
There's some right up there too. Hopefully it's there.
Yeah, snowboarding polar bear.
The snowboarding polar bear. That thing is pretty cool. I really like.
I love polar bears.
Yeah, but I like Coca-Cola stuff. I'm a big Coke fan. It's odd because I don't drink any Coke products. But I love Coca-Cola signs, and I love the Coca-Cola, like, memorabilia. But how much did that sell for?
$30.52 plus shipping.
Says it's 60 degrees down here. I wonder how true that is.
It's probably pretty close. It's chilly.
It is chilly. The basement, because heat rises, we got a gas heat, so it just goes up into the attic. What's the next item that we got there? Oh, we got that. Is it a DVD?
It's a VHS Extra 2.
Ooh, Extra 2, excuse me. Yeah, I think it's a horror movie or something. I'm not sure which one it is. Where is it at? That ain't it.
Here.
Oh, you found it. Here, let me help you out there. There we go. you just take that right back up there. Look at that pretty red hair. You know, I am a guy who likes redheads. I don't know what kind of women that you guys like. Maybe you like men. I'm not here to judge anyone. But let me know down below. Do you like red hair? I love red hair. That's Extra 2. A little extra. How much did that sell for?
$8 plus shipping, it looks like.
$8 plus shipping. Now, the next item here, I'm a little worried about because this person has messaged me and messaged me and messaged me trying to get it cheaper. One of those people. And I should have took the page advice, the 1 foot flipper, and I should have blocked them. But I didn't. So now...
You usually do, though.
Yeah, I usually do. But I didn't think they were going to buy it. And they weren't horrible, but they were insistent. So we're going to pull this shirt. It's a t-shirt. Does it say what tote it's in?
3.
Shirt tote 3. Now, it's a good one. It's a very rare Star Wars Episode 1 shirt. And we sold it for $75 and $74.43. And I sent them an offer. I sent just an offer on it. It's the same thing as the Transformer that I sent out earlier. I probably sent the offer a little too deep. I sent a 15% off offer. I think I had it listed for maybe even deeper than that. It could have been. I might have had the shirt listed for $100. But we're going to let her pull it, and then we'll talk about it once we get it out. Okay, people. This is the shirt here. You can't really see much of it. But it's a Queen Amidala. It is a 1999 Star Wars Episode 1 Queen Amidala shirt, extra large, rare. It was a promo shirt, and we had it listed for like $90 or something like that, and we ended up selling it for $75, a little under $75. But I didn't learn my lesson. In fact, the other day I had a guy buy a Toyota part from me, and he was messaging me what color it was. Now here's a little. It's the Sabbath. I don't want to get into all that because it's Sunday and some people are going to argue the Sabbath is Saturday. But it's church day, so I don't want to tell you guys to lie. But one of the things that I find to get myself out of trouble is that when someone asks me about a color, like somebody asked me, like, what's the color of this? And I told them, I said, I believe it's red. I don't know what form of red it is because I'm color deficient. I'm colorblind. And I tell people that because you can't win. You just absolutely cannot win by telling somebody what color something is. So I told them, I said, it looks silver to me. I said, I don't know. It's what's in the box. It's what's labeled on the end. Then the guy messages me and wants to know what side of the vehicle it's for. And I'm like, I don't know. It was for a Toyota Highlander or something like that. I've never even seen one of those in real life that I can be like, I couldn't point that car out in a lineup. And they're wanting me to know what side the door trim goes on. I'm like, just look at it. You're the one that has one in your driveway. Go out and look. And they didn't want to do that. And I said, just don't buy it. I said, if you're not sure, just don't buy it. I said, just don't buy it. And guess what they did, Francine? What'd they do?
They bought it.
They bought it. So we're going to see if it comes back or not. But hopefully the people that got this shirt, there's no hard feelings. They're not going to be buttholes to me. And hopefully they like it. You paid $75 for a pretty rare t-shirt. Pretty cool. And then that's it, right? Do you have any items?
I have a pair of shoes.
Okay, we're going to go get her shoes, and then that should be it, folks. So apparently my beautiful wife, Francine, has had some issues. She has a return, and there she is right there. There's a return on her account that she's going to tell us about. She's going to be okay, I guess. The only thing is that she's going to be out the money. Not going to be out any money, but she just got a refund for it. But she actually sold a pair of shoes here, and I told her to buy these. I said, you need to buy those. Those are New Balances. You should buy them. They'll sell on eBay. And she bought them. And how much did they sell for?
Best offer, $25 plus shipping.
$25 plus shipping. And you're getting a pair of Nikes back because they didn't fit. At least they didn't do something dirty, like say
Something was wrong with them.
something was wrong. Yeah. And that's great because then she doesn't have to return the original shipping, and she doesn't have to give them the return shipping, so she's not out that. She'll just be out the money for the for just the whatever. You know, she got to borrow $40 from him for a couple weeks, and we've got 2 returns. Maybe that's the 3rd return. I said in another video that returns happen in 3's.
That was before we had ours, so that was the first one.
That was the first. That was the one that started it. Your big feet started the returns. Now we got to return 2 items, but they ain't very expensive. I think both of the on the main account, the 2 returns that are coming back aren't as much as her 1 return. Yeah. That sucks. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, go down below and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because it's important. And if you like Francis and you like shoes, you should go subscribe to her OnlyFans. She takes feet pics.